2 points. Number 10. Basket by number 10. Remains Burlington Prep ball. Substitution for the Snowy Owls, Jonathan Substitution for Burlington Prep.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Snowy Owls, Colton Briggs for 1.
1 shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Minutemen, Colby Starks. Maplewood High 63. Basket by number 5. 2 points. Number 4. Basket by Jonathan Smith. Basket by number 5. Triple MP. Points. Number 5. Basket by number 5. For 2 and 3.
Good snatch, MP.
Maplewood High foul. MP. Second personal foul. Substitution for the Snowy Owls. Daniel Lighty. Stephen Glass. Substitution for Minutemen. James Marcina for 2. Manshu Wartuck. For 3 and P. For 2 and 3.
Get on MP.
Triple MP.
Watch left.
2 points. Number 4. That's it for the third quarter, folks. After a brief break, the fourth quarter will begin. substitution for the snowy outfit. Jonathan Smith. Mason Holding. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Timeout. For 3 and P. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Basket by number 5.
Get on your feet.
Let's get one more.
Hey, yo.
For 2 and 3. 2 points. Number 5. Basket by number 5. Triple MP. Two points. Number 5. We want to thank all the parents and students who make Lakewood high.
Again, my man. Again, man. Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starch kid.
Yeah, except for nobody was there to see it.
What does that mean?
The scout couldn't make it. BC sent him to a tournament in New York last minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I need to go to LA. I need to go to the open run and catch on with EYBL.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths and weaknesses. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing hiding in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But, listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players.
Coach Weber, MP,
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah. So, what you thinking?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course. Do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulder.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2KU250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
They get the board, and they go. 5
signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Gets it to go from long range.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Berti. Etherington outside. Shot clock at 5. Rodriguez. Pasco. That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K YouTube 50 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
The High Flyers with the lead. Shoots the 3, and the High Flyers another triple.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling. In.
Here's Pasco, and then dunked by Pasco.
Oh, you've got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. He's got no shot to stop that unless he grows a quick 8 inches.
MP outside. He just can't miss. 8 up and 8 in. He's flawless.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Pass to Pasco. And it's Team Ballers with another one. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Berti. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pasco can't get it to fall. Now the High Flyers with it. They have a 9-point lead. And it's good for 2.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Pass to Gov. O'Neal, defended by Berti. Snatched up. MP. Laid in with a nice cut shot the glass.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Now Pasco. He's got 14.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And here's MP on the outside. On target from long range.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Basket, good. Great vision by Etherington. Spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
They've just shot the lights out. And their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? They've got a ways to go still. Hey, well, Berti, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that. What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
Sinks that one from the post.
Nice flow through this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Rebounded by the Ballers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And the first one drops.
4-2.
And he makes both free throws. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 14-point game. And he gets it to go.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Summers. And here is Moore. Over Mills. Moore can't hit it. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent. From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
That one is no good. And here Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 17. Pasco in the high post. MP grabs the miss.
Nobody was anywhere close to him. He can't believe he didn't bury it.
And that one drops for him.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
To the inside, Pasco. Good D that time from MP. Here's the High Flyers. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Can they get it? Etherington, left side. MP with the block. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing. That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Now Etherington. Here's Pasco. MP with the block. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the High Flyers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
Oh man, that was vicious, fellas. Two-handed monster slam.
There was no one that was going to stop him on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. You wouldn't want anybody getting hurt out there.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Substitution for High Flyers, Ben Gov.
High Flyers on D. Pass to Berti. MP grabs the miss.
Hey, I like the creativity. At any rate, trying to double clutch, catch the defender on the way down.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time. But he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
From deep three-point range, a dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The High Flyers lead this one, delivering the blowout. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. So it's Team Ballers now. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Pasco. MP with the block. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Ballers. Now here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Fades away. Gov with the rebound.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Nice shot, MP.
And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. He's covered by Gov. Rodriguez. That's good.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
MP outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Team Ballers, number 47. Shooting
off on that one, so he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You know what? I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with a steady one-hand jam.
Pass to Pasco. The High Flyers grab the miss.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Rodriguez outside. Inside. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Looks like he may have used up all his makes in the last quarter. Nothing going his way since the horn.
And MP gets it to go. Bertie with the ball. To the middle. And the dunk by Pasco.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
So it's Team Ballers now. Now Pasco. And Callahan pulls it down. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
And the dunk by Pasco. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
That's one of the toughest shots in basketball. So tricky to get the right touch and accuracy on the runner.
Pass to Pasco. On the wing, Bertie. Back to Pasco. 3 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. O'Neal, guarded by Etherington. MP with the bucket.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Pass to Pasco. Second chance shot. Hauled in by High Flyers. Now MP. Lets it fly from 18. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Sonny Mahil. Kenji Summer.
And here's Etherington.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And Team Ballers miss again. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's Team Ballers. Here's Mahil. And he lays it straight in.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Right side, MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Etherington outside. Kicks it to Summers.
Who's watching him?
To the paint. Mahil. And he stuffs it. What a... pass to set him up.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Kicks it to Summers. The fader. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
And MP gets it to go. Now Etherington. From downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Come around.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple. They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
And Team Ballers miss again. Here's the High Flyers. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. So it's Team Ballers now. Here's Mahil. Tries again. MP with the block. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Here's Etherington. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for it.
Well, sometimes that's all you need.
At the line for Team Ballers, Sonny Mahil. Shooting 1.
So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Mahil.
2 minutes.
Now Berti. Over MP. Berti's shot is off.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's going with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
He's never going to earn many style points, but he'll still throw one down every once in a while.
Why don't we see dunks like that more often from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Well, I think it's just that he doesn't have the dexterity it takes to be an elite finisher.
Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Ballers. Moore outside. Etherington for three. Pulled in by Casey. And here are the High Flyers now. MP. And he gets that one to go off the front of the rim and in. Rodriguez. Good D that time from MP. Let's go with the three. Hits the trifecta.
MP.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yeah. Yep, this is how to seal a win in style.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Rodriguez. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And it's MP missing.
Temporary insanity right there.
Do you even think he realizes what's going on right now? I'm not so sure.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's how you do it. He passed his way out of the double team and right into an easy bucket.
And that one's good from MP.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Rodriguez outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for team...
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted it for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block...
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. Okay. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Lund, good D that time from MP. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impression. They mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
To the inside, Lund. He can't hit it that time. Here's the High Flyers. Past MP. Yes! And it's Drock picking up the assist.
Another basket here, and they've really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter.
Inside. Takes the 13-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
They built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Connects it from downtown.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Sack with another miss. And here are the High Flyers now. And the High Flyers, another triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost complete opposite backgrounds, guys.
goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now Carrington looking for his first basket, still in this one. Martinez outside. One. MP with the block. But they recover it. Looking to end the drought. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here.
Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca. Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Lund. Now Carrington. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U2 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's the High Flyers. A 19-point contest. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Lund, and Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance look. They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
He's the one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And the shot goes down.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Lund. Puts up a three. Again, Austin Lund missing. MP outside. And the High Flyers tack on two more.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Lund. Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. With the fadeaway. MP with the block. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance. And the effort level's been fantastic too.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP with the look. Sack grabs the miss. Pass to Mecca.
Yo, watch him.
Lund, now covered by MP. MP with the block. From the arc, and the High Flyers, another triple.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
MP with the block. Screen set by Callahan. Lund with the steal. Here's Hilton, covered by Brock. Pass to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
And MP gets it to go.
MP.
Here's Mecca. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And here's MP on the outside. They get it back. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
MP.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP with the bucket.
MP.
Here's Mecca. To the paint. Lund. Now MP. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
MP.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lund slams it in.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
From deep three-point range. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, running away with it. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts. The WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Martinez. Chalk up two right there.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Here's MP. Out to Gov. MP. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
MP with the look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. Back to Lund. Great D that time from MP. Now the High Flyers with it. From beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get the job done. And good luck, Austin Lund.
Teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP with the look. Nice shot from the wing.
Really great communication on the inbound play. He got into a good position, and the pass was on time and on target.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And he gets the bucket to go.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Out to the wing. Here's Olsen. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. From deep, it's MP. On target from long.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Carrington for three. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Mecca.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Mecca. Here's Hilton. Covered by Brock. Kept alive. Olsen.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely keeps the play alive and finishes. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
They're having trouble creating. any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Carrington. Olsen, 6 to shoot, and they're able to recover, and he gets it back. Mills with the steal. Now here's MP. He's guarded tight, and the High Flyers, another triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Carrington outside. Hilton. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hilton. Now Carrington. Defended now by Callahan. 2 points as that one goes.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Here's Olsen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Sinks the tray. On offense, here's Sack. And it goes down, dunked off a wonderful assist.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Now here's Callahan. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's Olsen. Goes back up. The High Flyers grab the miss.
They call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Pass to Hilton. Down low. Olsen. MP with the block. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Here's Mecca. Here's Olsen. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now Carrington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Carrington with it. It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
MP, second personal foul.
No good at the free throw line.
At the line for the attack from Sack.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Mills. On the wing, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers. Here's Pagan. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have...
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions. He can score like a machine.
At the line for Union Elite.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 and 2. Now the High Flyers with it. From deep, it's MP. Oh yes, 5 up. 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
They have really come out blazing here in the first quarter. Another basket for them.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz with it. Now guarded by Mills. Here's Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Harris outside. Diaz. And it's off from 3-point range. MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now here's Robert. Here's the 3. Diaz off the mark. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And here's MP on the outside. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Fires at the elbow. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
And now, that one's good from MP.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Harris. MP with the block. Puts up a 3. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've just shot the lights out. And their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And here's Brock. From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
It is a huge bonus to your team when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can.
Now here's Mitchell. Tries the spin move. To the inside. Harris shot is off.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot to stop the run. Harris, no good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. It's finished off by Harris.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it. I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
They get it back. Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
With the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now MP. He's got 39. Drills it from deep.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Here's Bird. He has 6. Inside. And it's finished off by Harris.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
And so Union Elite has it here. On the wing, Harris. No good on the triple. And here are the High Flyers now. And MP throws it down.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
To the middle. Here's Harris. And no good. The dry spell continues. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. That one drops for him.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And MP gets it to go.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Here's Harris. And it's good for two.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front, running away with it, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Here's Diaz. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now Diaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Stupendous. Take a picture of that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You are not going to top that alley-oop.
And that one's good from MP.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Mitchell. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Passes to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been a much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Harris sets the pick. Jacks up a three. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days, and Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Harris. 16 points for him.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Count it, it's good.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Bird outside. He tries for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Outside, MP. And the High Flyers. Another triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
From outside the arc. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Down low. Robert. And it's blocked by Gove. Here's the High Flyers. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Harris up top, covered by MP. No dice from the high post. Here's the High Flyers. Wide open look. And the High Flyers tack on two more.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Pass to Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. And here's the fast break. Had a nice open look right there.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Harris with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Here's Harris. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
Oh, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that one's good from MP.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And it's stolen by MP. Puts up a three, and the High Flyers another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Harris.
That play sums him up. He works hard to get the board and has no hesitation on the finish.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from three.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Harris in at the high post. Hits the front iron, and it goes in.
He's already learned how to use his height to his advantage.
And when you've got his kind of size, it's an important lesson to learn.
And MP gets it to go.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
To the paint. Here's... Oh, man!
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Now here's Diaz. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Here's the High Flyers.
Come around.
The drive by MP. And it's... Gove throwing it down.
Oh my goodness. The more highlight reel plays Gov makes, the more attention he'll get. Great catch on the alley-oop.
Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
From deep, it's MP. Rebound by Union Elite. Bird outside. Fires from deep. Fast break, here they come. Return to MP. And yep, it's good.
Nice feed inside as well, looking for some good shots.
And here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Harris. Good D that time from MP. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Union Elite with possession. Harris in the post. Guarded by MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers. Now here's Mitchell. And Harris gets it to go.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP outside. And the High Flyers, another triple. Here's Diaz. Harris, right side. And again, Union Elite hit the bucket.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Outside, MP. This one for three. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. To the inside. And it's Harris again.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple. And so Union Elite has it here. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Smart play from Bird, simply finding the open man.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots a three. And MP with the three.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit...
Move I did like... If you could pull that off, that would be...